Welcome to the Santiago Bernabeu for the big game of round mascots. The weather isn't going to makeshift look to the Real Madrid starting lineup today. Karimaz elsewhere in Madrid. It's Mr. Estrada for many years, but congratulations anyway. Question is, can Sevilla?
I'm on the dressing room. Marcelo probably will say.
Thibaut Courtois in goal, Carvajal, Varane, Ramos and Reguilon at the back. It's the three big men in central defence, Carrizo, Cayer, and time for Sevilla to visit Real Madrid as Madrid, all Jesus Navas, Modric keeping the attack going. Looking for play. Puts the cross into the far post where it's dealt with. Silva stretching, combination gets it back from Ceballos, finds Vasquez, Simon in Seville. Here's Lucas with the cross, and that's easy for Thomas Vaklic to deal with.
Yeah, if you see when Sevilla will never give up.
Here's Benzema, whips the cross into the far. Ever Banega, Vinicius is through, Vaklic down with the Carvajal. Here's Vinicius again, lovely burst of space, Simon it for Lucas. He puts the cross in, Benzema. It was just awkward for the big Frenchman to time his jump, and Jesus Navas. Casemiro very quick to get across. Manny wins it back off Ever Banega over the top to Vinicius. I'm sure the flag would have been up for offside, but the control, the first touch with the head, gave that. Carvajal, scorer of an excellent goal from outside the box against Betis last week with a decent ball to Navas. Navas brings it down, whips in the cross. In by Sarabia, and sending it high and long. Advantage there. Lucas again, closed down immediately by Escudero. Ramos. Problems there, I think.
As you said, Real Madrid took the initiative. They tried to make.
Well, Sevilla on the ball thanks to that. Ceballos to Lucas Vasquez, swings the cross in towards Benzema. Is Ever Banega. And it was from Sevilla. Is Jesus Navas. Navas's cross. Banega with the corner. Very nearly flicked on by Chase. Vinicius doing well. Lays it off for Benzema. Maybe could have tried a shot there, Vinicius, I think. It comes to Benzema once more. Ceballos. And pass it to the left. Escudero's there. Escudero! Brilliant goalkeeping there from Thibaut Courtois. Rushed off his line, made himself big, forced the shot to go wide. But it's a tense clash out there on the pitch. Sprint Reguilon gets the cross in. And getting the header in as well. Andre Silva, he might have felt a little bit of a nudge in the back. He did really well to get that header on target. Thibaut Courtois. Here's Mudo Vasquez. Sarabia sticking with him. Reguilon driving to the Silva. Bundled over by Casemiro. It. Sarabia whips it in. Varane heads. Oh, it's given away. A chance here for Silva. Courtois.
No.
Is Escudero. That cross is Ceballos. Tries to downplay on, says the referee, Modric. And it's collected in the end by Vaklic. Danny Ceballos slips into him. In turn links with Lucas Vasquez. Samiro. And there's Vasquez. Rather speculative. Given away on the right. Benzema's first touch, just a little too end product. Spotting the danger as quickly as he did. The best spells of Keylor Navas, who picked up an injury and would be unavailable. Casemiro. Another cross in, Simon Key. Real Madrid took the initiative from the off, but I think little by little Sevilla. Modric is underneath it with Ben Yedder. Modric comes out on top, takes a tumble, clattered into by Mudo Vasquez. He stays down. Referee waving play on, but now decides treatment required, and there's blood on Luka Modric's and it was greeted by Ramos. Didn't quite get the contact he wanted. Down goes Jesus Navas. And the complaints from the home fans and players, because I think a free kick has been awarded.
They have to go inside and link with Vinicius.
Jesus Navas. Navas with the cross, it's a good one. Cuts inside, gets it onto the right foot, pings in the cross. Basquez on the ball for Sevilla, gets away from Vinicius, goes down, and the whistle quickly in the mouth of the referees. Here's Vinicius, tries the shot, straight into the chest of the waiting Thomas Vaklic, but it's another shot on target. And once again, we're seeing Vinicius. First time in from Casemiro, Carvajal cuts it back. There's always thinking about getting onto the front foot, and he's just
to shine up, especially in Real Madrid, Barcelona.
Kind of gilt-edged opportunity the Portuguese tends to bury. Managed to sort it out for Luka Modric. There's Basquez still with the
first half, because they try to be open in the left and the right in order to...
Vinicius turns, just trying to do Escudero. It's a good challenge by Ceballos. It'll be that's poor first touch as well from Andres Silva.
2/10 of 20 seconds in the floor.
Ooh, that's a late challenge by Eva Banega on Luka Modric. Benzema driving in the cross, the defence failed to clear. Vinicius gets into the area, gets it onto the right foot. It's a typical Vinicius attempt. We've seen him do that several times so far this season, looking to curl it into the top corner.
I have to be more central. And then when it's more central, Real Madrid create more chances.
Yeah, it makes things happen. There's a free kick given. Vinicius wants to take it quickly. He's not going to be able to. Referee having worse to restart, like in the first half. Carvajal, plenty of white shirts with him. Lucas Basquez cuts it back for Modric. And he's angry with himself for missing the target, but that's an excellent... Hits it straight at work from Benzema. Gets into the area. Just couldn't have Vinicius. Found the head of Jesus Navas. And Navas to Modric. Modric. Casemiro shot. Dragged wide. He's furious with himself. It was with the inside of his foot. Great vision there from Modric.
The reality, I mean, when you have when you lose a play like Cristiano...
By Carvajal. Cuts it back to Modric. Into this from Benzema, inside to Ceballos. Simon Kjaer with an absolutely crucial interception. Another corner for Real Madrid from Carvajal. Gets the cross in. It's cleared. Luka Modric back towards Benzema. Kjaer with the clearance. On the ball. Benzema gives it away. Oh, that's lovely defending by... It's superbly defended by Kjaer as Vinicius tries something extraordinary and misses the target by inches. No backlift there as he cocked the right foot for the shot. And I think he tried to... Spreads it wide to Dani Carvajal. What a run into the... In turn, he finds Lucas Basquez. Look at Dani Carvajal go outside him to Mudo Basquez. Mudo goes down. It comes to Andres Silva. He's got Sarabia outside. Now the whistle goes. Banega straight into the wall. Ceballos is going to try a shot. Off the crossbar from Dani Ceballos. Tremendous effort. Best chance of the game so far. On the turn with the right foot. Thomas Vaklic struggling. Which leaves it. Casemiro tries a shot. What a goal from Casemiro! 1-0 to Real Madrid. What were we saying before about shooting from outside the area? Casemiro, as though he was listening to us, breaks the deadlock at last with an unstoppable pile-driving effort from, 25, 30 yards? Tremendous strike from Casemiro. He just missed. Although this is Jesus Navas, can he create some magic? Whips the trot. So there's 37th. Modric takes it off him. Modric is in the area. Modric says the final word of the afternoon and makes it 2-0 to Real Madrid. Absolutely typical of what we've seen in this game. Sevilla taking their eye off the ball. Luka Modric has been plugged in from the very start, putting in an excellent performance and deservedly He's so clears only as far as Valverde. Here's Benzema. Vividly getting his name on the scorecard. Many of us have been calling for